one donut. I'm getting a dozen because my kids, they not gonna be at peace. Also, I'm waiting on my order at Little Caesars to be ready because that's what I'm doing for their dinner today. Because I don't feel like cooking. And Calvin came home and offered to take me to dinner. So I'm going to accept it and go to dinner. Maybe it'll help ease my mind. I have the faith the size of a mustard seed right now. So I'm just trying to shake this thing off, y'all. I'm not ashamed to say I've been depressed before. Like, oh, it's not a good feeling. And to feel where I am right now is making it a lot worse because I feel like I'm slipping back into that. Today was just weary. Just actually hearing it in the meeting was really weary for me. Hold on, y'all. We found this little place. So Calvin wants to go to this restaurant, the Peddlers. I've never been over here. Well, by the looks of the people that just came out, I think we all right. 5 to 9 or 5 to 10 at night. We are back in the car, and let me tell you why.
That was fast. It was good.
Oh, it was good.
That was good.
So,
that was good stuff, man.
Let me tell y'all something. So we went in. Calvin was like, I hope we dressed good enough. I was like, I hope so too. Oh, my makeup. I was like, I hope so too. So then, after that, we get to the front, and she was like, it's going to be a 30-minute wait.
Unless you want to sit at the bar.
Unless you want to sit at the bar. So we was like, we'll sit at the bar. She said, it may even be longer. You just said unless we want to sit at the bar. We was the only black people in there.
Hello? Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all. Back. So it was like she was trying to get us not to want to get a seat or sit down at the restaurant and eat. And I looked at Calvin after that. I was like, that's okay. Let's go. Because my point was, what was the point in telling us that they had the bar area? And then when we said we'll eat at the bar, that may be longer. 30 minutes or longer. She looked back at the bar like something changed. So I told Calvin, let's go. We ain't going to eat at a place like that where they got steak, salad, stuff like that. And then you can't be comfortable eating your food. It don't make sense. So Calvin just went in low hard to see if they got any openings. And we'll be back. First of all, you ain't about to wash dishes with it.
Yeah, I mean, I looked for the smaller ones, but they got them up here. I didn't see that.
Oh, they got it in game. Power Blast. Shoot, the price, the other one, that game right there is about the same. Yeah, that was $119.
I hate getting mad.
But if you're looking for something to wash your hands, we got hand soap at home, you know.
My hands be, you see how I look when I
You need something, so you gonna wash your hands in the kitchen sink?
Take it, put it in the shower, and put it on my hands.
Do that make sense? Y'all see how good God is. I had enough on my gift, with my circle thing with Target, that I didn't have to pay any cash. I had about $60 something on there. Y'all know I stay at Target. Target circle earnings. With the gift cards that I got, I had $60 build up. Well, I think I had $63, and my stuff came up to $59.02. Look at God. So I knew I had like 60 something. So that's why I shop at Target, because I like the fact that you can actually get a bunch of earnings and gift cards for different stuff. Oh, they got acai bowls express there. I did not know Calvin stopped here to come to this gas station, and I see that they got those. Oh my goodness. I might need to go in there and grab me one for a snack. I mean, y'all got me in tears. Y'all got my lashes about to come off, like literally. My makeup. I was in here and Calvin was like, Shayna, like, stop crying. Like, I could not help it. Like, y'all, I just want to say that I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Like, I love y'all, because I promise vlogging these 30 days was my push to not get depressed and feel, because we've known for a minute that the job was up in the air. So for me, they look.
What's that?
They got a acai express.
Yeah.
They sell them bowls. Yeah.
I'm finna go in there. Like, guys, you trying to go in here, or you trying to go to the gas station? I said, gas.
They got them bowls I want to try. I saw Maria had one.
You go get you one?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the bowl?
It's a acai bowl. It got fruit and all kind of stuff on it. That's okay. Maybe we'll come here tomorrow when I get up for it. Yeah.
I'll go get it now.
No. Yeah, I don't want our food to get cold.
Okay. You ain't had to twist my arm.
Yeah, no. You ready to get home and eat too, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we ended up having to get something to go because it's prom here tonight, and all the restaurants were packed. So I'll see y'all when we get home. I bet the fruit good. All right, y'all, we are back home, and I'm gonna show you really quick what I got for the $60. I got 2 packs of the fry. These cookies to go in the dish over there. Got some of this juice. I saw this on Life is Brittany channel, and I said I was gonna try it. Got some hot dog buns, because for lunch tomorrow I'm making hot dog buns. I mean, hot dog buns. I'm making hot dogs. Sorry, y'all. For the chili, manwich, onion powder, Dawn garlic powder, some yogurt. I did pick up the Myers cleaners, the lemon verbena. Some more bananas, because y'all know the issue with the bananas and the fruit flies. Let me throw this banana right here away. That was the last of it. And of course, y'all know what else I got. Can you guess? Can you guess? I know y'all already know. Paper towels. Always get my paper towels. So I end up getting 5. I was telling Calvin from the first day we moved here, I didn't never get to tell y'all, but my mama, she was amazing throughout the move. Y'all know I was having headaches and all of that, and my mama came to the house and got my delivery orders and cleaned and organized my groceries in the refrigerator and all of that stuff. Like, I never gave my mama a shout out on here for that. So if you watching this, Mom, I appreciate you and thank you so much, because you were a major part through moving. And I thought about it the other day. I never got to thank her for that. This Celsius drink, I've seen this on Miss Lovely League TV. On her reels. So got 2 flavors to try. And I've seen this on Life with Us TV channel, this Netflix and Chill. And I could never find it. And we was walking in Target tonight and I saw it. And the last thing I got was these Reese's cereal, because my kids love the regular Reese's cereal, and this is like a new kind. These are the clusters crunch, so I got that for them to try. And my meal tonight, I got lamb chops, so I'm gonna put them on my plate and I'm gonna show y'all. I made me some sauce for them because it don't look like it have any sauce at all. So all right, okay y'all, here's my lamb chops. I made my sauce, of course. Their sauce is right here, but I mixed the balsamic vinegar and brown sugar up. Calvin got chicken parmesan, and Callie got chicken fingers because she didn't want the pizza. Please. And I'm about to taste this drink, which is the apple pear, and I'm gonna try it right now for y'all. Ooh, Callie, can you help me out? That was a disaster. Okay, so let me try it. Oh my goodness. Well, it's pretty good. Now, it's good. I'm not sure if I would. Huh? Oh no, it's good, but it's not like something that I would probably drink all the time. Because I don't want y'all to go run out and back. Because I said it tastes, I'm going to tell you what it tastes. If you like sparkling cider, then you may like it. Oh, I'm not going to sugarcoat. So it's okay. It's okay. I'll drink it with my meal. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and eat. Look what I came to the room, too. You know I like gummies. Oh, I thought you had something under there. You was patting the covers.
I'm looking for the remote, baby.
Oh, remote. That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was under the cover. I grabbed the remote.
Thank you, babe.
Baby, stop. You know I wasn't going to the store to get me nothing. I didn't get you anything.
That's sweet. So, we ate our food, and
now I'm doing what you shouldn't do.
Lay down.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not about to lay down. I'm about to watch some TV. I might get in the chair and watch TV because I don't want to lay down. Plus, I'm not taking my braids out until tomorrow.
Why are you taking them off?
Oh, because they fuzzy. And then, I'm going to the funeral Sunday with Diane.
Who really?
Miss Goble.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna take my braids out tomorrow. So, okay, y'all. So, I will see y'all on the next video. Y'all encourage me to keep vlogging. Y'all might not see all of the glitz and not that I show glitz and glam, but all the big hauls and the extra shopping for a while. But just know that whatever I bring y'all is coming from my heart. If it's nothing more than just being at home and talking to y'all. Okay, the new channel that I started, it was a channel that I wanted to start, like just a channel to be able to like show my true I show my true personality. But this is really family channel. And so that channel I wanted to be able to have, like I told y'all before, to do cleaning videos and cooking. So I don't bombard this channel with that because it may be people who just want to watch the family vlogs and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of split it up. But I don't know, because I just didn't want to bombard y'all with all of the cleaning videos and stuff if that's not what you're here for, because I don't normally do that on my channel. So I did do the other channel where I said I would do more mukbang, talking, sit down videos, and a channel just so we can chill. I can't wait till I get to 1,000 subscribers over there so I can go live. Like maybe going live while I'm cooking to actually talk to y'all and get interaction right then. Friday night, just have girl talk or general talk, you know, stuff like that. So I will leave the link to that video if you're interested, because that's going to be, the video name is At Home with Shay, which y'all will be at home with me. So it's going to basically be, I didn't know we was going to actually be at home. But, you know, for the moment or whatever. But I'm going to give you what I got on that channel. And just give it to y'all, you know, basically, you know, my journey. This is my journey, and I'm going to share it with you because I don't want to just show the pretty or the cute and then when hard times come, stop. I want to show y'all how I made it through this, because I know today that I'm not certain about what the next 30 days or whatever my life is going to look like. But in this moment, I am going to show you how I push, just like when y'all, let me tell y'all something. In September, for anybody who's new to the channel, was it September? Yeah, September was probably no, I wouldn't say that. The hardest time of my life would probably be back in June when Calvin had his kidney transplant. That was rough. It was rough because I felt like I had to be strong for my baby. He was strong, but I was so nervous for him, you know, getting a whole kidney transplant, y'all. That was like so stressful. Like, here it was, I was in the waiting room by myself because, you know, it was during Corona. So a lot of people couldn't come and you couldn't have a lot of support like that. So I was just there by myself. One, if y'all don't know, I drive locally, but when it comes down to driving on the interstate, that's never been my thing. I got comfortable with driving on the interstate, going home from where we lived or going to the town my sister those live in. Like I got comfortable doing that because I did it a couple of times. But I was so uncertain driving in Charleston. Like every time we ever went to Charleston, Calvin drove. So it was so scary to me to be in that town and basically have to do things by myself. Because with that, Calvin he couldn't really do much. So when he got to the hotel, I had to go get us food. He needed supplies because we were at like this hotel, but it was kind of like a short-term living. What you call them, Calvin? Like a short-term living situation, like a stay. So I had to make sure we got our clothes washed because I had to wash clothes there. So I had to make sure I get laundry detergent, had to go buy us groceries by myself, drive in that city. And I was so nervous. Like, I know I said something about my mama earlier, but my mama, oh gosh, y'all, I don't know what I would do without my mama. Like, my mama is always, I'm not going to get emotional on here. But yeah, my mama is, she is the GOAT. She is the GOAT. I don't tell her enough. Because, I remember my mama got on the road. And she came as soon as Calvin got out of surgery and we was able to be released. She knew that I was not comfortable with driving like that. So my mama came and made sure we was okay. She made sure the kids were okay. while we were gone. And that meant a lot. Like, we don't have many family members that, you know how you have family members that pour into you, call you, make sure you good, like make sure your kids good, make sure you good when you going through something. We didn't have a whole lot of that, but the family members that did, it was really appreciated. And we could probably count them on all of our fingers. But during that time, it was a hard time, you know. It was hard not knowing what was what, like having to leave the kids in a whole nother city and be away from them for 2 weeks. My mama held it down and made sure the kids got from school, made sure they got to school. Y'all, it was a blessing. It was definitely a blessing. And I don't think I could ever thank her enough for that. So, you know, I'm just telling y'all that to say, like, I know that, because when we were in that moment, we was like, we ain't know what was gonna be what. Like, I remember the day before Calvin went into surgery, like, we literally, this is how it went. We literally got the call the day before. You remember that, Calvin?
I remember.
They called Calvin's phone. He didn't pick up because he didn't know the number. So then they called me and I didn't pick up because I didn't know the number. So then they called him again and he didn't pick up. And then they called me again. I was like, wait a minute, this number calling too many times after 7 o'clock. Something must be wrong. So I picked up the phone and they said, hello, is Mr. Elmore there? And I was like, he's not here. Who's, speaking or whatever. And they said, we got a kidney for him. I said, you seriously got a kidney for him? Y'all, because I remember it was so many different times that they called to tell him he possibly had a kidney. And he prepared himself for the next day only to get the call right before to say, oh, well, it went to somebody else. The other person showed up that was ahead of him. And that happened like how many times, Calvin?
What, twice? 2 or 3
No,
times?
it was more than that. We was in Piggly Wiggly one time. Then I remember you were gone one day in dialysis and they called you. Yeah. Like, it happened maybe like 4 times. So we were so in the moment, we were so like, didn't want to get our hopes up. And even getting there, I know going there, in the back of my head, I was like, is this really real? I remember one particular day when I came home, this was probably like 2 weeks prior to Calvin getting the call that a kidney came. I remember being in the bathtub and Calvin got home and Calvin looked so down. And I was like, what's wrong? He was like, I'm just tired of this kidney. I'm this dialysis. I don't know how much I could take of it. And I was like, Calvin, when I get out, we're going to pray about it. Do you remember that night?
I remember.
And we got on our knees both at the foot of our bed. And we prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Mm-hmm. And I know Calvin was looking at me like, because I had never prayed so hard. Like, I've always prayed for Calvin to get a kidney because I would see him come home, how tired he would be, how he looked uneasy, like he was like, and then just hearing him say he don't know how much he could take of it broke my heart. So like I said, we got on our knees and we prayed that night. And 2 weeks later, we got the call. And I am so thankful to God for that. And I think for those 2 weeks, every night I prayed. And I remember one day saying, within them 2 weeks, I said, God, I don't want nothing else for my birthday but for my baby to get a kidney. And it may sound crazy, but he got a kidney the week of my birthday. 2 days before my birthday, actually. We were actually planning a trip to go to Charlotte with my sisters. And the crazy thing about it is, prior to that, my other sister said that her boyfriend had to go on the road, so they wouldn't be able to come until later. So we were thinking about just canceling the trip altogether. So we canceled one night and ended up sticking to one night, staying there one night. So we were going to go that Saturday and come back that Sunday. They offered us insurance that would have covered where we wouldn't have lost nothing. But I was like, no, we coming for my birthday. So I didn't take it. My other sister did, just in case. But it just shows you like how things are already set out. You don't know the plan for it. But in the moment that things are already planned out, the fall in place. Like, prayer is very powerful. And if you don't know nothing else, know that your prayers don't go in vain. I know that. So I'm going to keep on praying and I'm going to keep on pushing. But I just wanted to share that with somebody. Because tonight, y'all, I was on my way going to get pizza. Well, coming back from going to get pizza when Amanda called me. And me and her, when she called me, I answered the phone like probably on the second ring. Because my phone was ringing and I thought it was one of the kids and something just told me to get my phone. And y'all, I felt so defeated. I felt heartbroken. Like I had this lump in my stomach going home. And as I heard her voice and heard her talk to me, it was just like a big, like the tears started falling. I was so embarrassed, but it was a weight that lifted off of my shoulders because being able to hear the words that she said to me, it was just like a blessing. Like, Amanda, I appreciate you calling me tonight. I needed that. Your words were what I needed to hear because I felt so bad, you know. I mean, and just the prayer and the conversation was just amazing. Like her not even knowing me personally and thinking enough of me to get on the phone and calling me, like that meant everything. I don't have a whole lot of like, I probably have 2 friends that I talk to other than my sisters. My friend Maria and my friend Ashley. And from time to time I get to talk to my ex co-worker, Natalie. But as far as people I talk to on a daily basis, it's just basically Calvin, my sisters, my mama, and just to think that she thought enough of me to call and make sure that I was okay, it just meant everything. So that's what made me, come to y'all and tell y'all how much I love y'all, how much I appreciate the prayers. I just need you to pray for me, and as I will pray for all of y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video because I done talked 16 minutes. But we going to keep these vlogs coming. And I'm going to try to stay as positive as I can. But like I was trying to tell y'all in the car, these past 30 days, I've been vlogging because of the fact that in December, my job laid off 900 employees. In March, they laid off 3,000 employees. And then now they're doing the voluntary leave. And if you don't do the voluntary leave, they trying to push everybody else out the door because the $900 in parking, like who can afford $900 in parking a month? That's a lot. And to tell us, okay, and it's like my coworker said it's a whole nother wave. If you haven't left, it's a whole nother wave that they about to do again. Like, it's so much uncertainty, like no job security at all. And I know that most jobs, there's no job security. You could be at a job for years and still get let go. But what I'm saying is, like, it's just so much. So the past 30 days, I've been blogging, trying to get my mind, like, stay positive. This meeting today just really threw me out of the loop. I pray for everybody. I pray for I daily pray for all of the people who lost their jobs in December, right before Christmas, y'all. Like, what job just let people go before Christmas? Like, this last wave, it was people who were about to go on maternity leave, having kids, buying houses. Like, they ain't care about none of that. None of it. I don't know. So, what I will want to end off on a positive note, I'm giving y'all this emotion today, but come tomorrow, like my sister called me tonight. She went out of town with her girlfriends for the weekend or whatever. And she was like, I'm praying for you. I just want to tell you today, you had today. And she said, maybe tomorrow too. But after that, you get only 2 days to sit in this spot. You got to pick yourself up and move on. And I mean, those words just meant like everything. If y'all have not watched my sister videos, Adanya RS, back in, what was it, June or July, she was going through the same exact thing I'm going through. She was out of work and she ended up finding a job, and I'm so thankful that she did. But watching her go through that was hard for me, knowing how much I love my sister and I want her to always be okay and feel okay. So watching her go through that broke my heart. But I'm glad that me and my other sister was able to encourage her. And let me get off this. I'm gonna tell y'all good night. Okay, thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next video. And I promise that when I come back to y'all, we ain't gonna be doing this. We ain't gonna do this. We not gonna do this for the next 30 days. We not gonna be on here sad. We gonna be motivated. We gonna be motivated because we know something else is coming. And we not gonna sit in this. So if you going through something right now, do not sit in this. Don't sit in it. Pray. Do whatever you gotta do to pick yourself up. Because I'm gonna do the same. See y'all on the next video.